Bang, bang,
And we
bang.
live, baby.
Yeah, we live.
We're here. We're here. We're here.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
What's good today? What's good today?
Oh, I don't know if you should sing that song.
I
I
don't know.
know. I know. I know.
Yes.
Facebook is on fire.
That's the one right there.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Baby.
That is the one right there.
Mm, 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 mm,
Definitely on
mm,
fire.
mm.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Right.
I'm gonna
I've been
stay the
trying to
fuck
go
on off
live
of
all
that
day,
side
but
now. Oh, I just did all that cussing. I'm sorry.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Look at me. I know, right?
Oh.
What was I about to say? I don't even remember now. Oh, I was trying to go live all day today, but it's just one thing after another. Every time it was just boom, boom, boom. It was just too. Oh, sorry, bump,
Too
bump, bump.
soon.
That's what it sounded like. Ah, bump, bump,
Too,
bump.
too soon.
Oh, ouchie. Yeah, they had it popping out here in these streets today.
It's too
Sen-
soon for
Sending prayers to all of them, but
Everybody.
y'all can't nobody do it like they do it.
Somebody get
Ain't
the
no
fire
party like a
extinguisher
May
out.
Bay party, cause a May
Cause the
Bay party
Mayfair
don't
party
stop.
don't stop. The roof, the roof, the roof is on fire.
No, no, friend. The bottom
No,
on
she said,
fire.
oh, the bottom. You right.
Not the roof,
I'm
not
telling
the
y'all,
roof.
it is too soon for y'all for the jokes on there.
Okay.
I mean, you got to make some light of it. Hell, she is. Look at
Right, she did
why
it.
am
She
I held
said
to a
it.
different standard?
Exactly. What the
Yeah, she
fuck?
is making a lot of jokes tonight on it.
If the disease itself got jokes, I feel like we should be free. Should nobody have a comeback for us? Yeah.
I mean,
Purple, is
I'm
you
just trying to
screaming it?
lighten it up for her.
Purple,
You
What's
said,
up, y'all?
is you
hey.
screaming it? I bet you not.
Oh, okay. Let me do it. Okay,
We gonna
streaming.
have to remind her every time because we gonna always forget.
Cause I
Look at
tried
this one.
Facebook
Oh
page.
my God, y'all. Bump, bump, bump is
Um,
the song of the day. It's about time these Facebook streets been dead. Period, Froggy. What's up, Froggy? What's up, Shay Shay? Coach
Hi,
said
Froggy. Hi, Shay Shay.
y'all don't got that Taco Bell fire sauce, I hope. And don't. Hey Tammy. Hey Lefty. Hey Billy. Hey Krista. So many speed
yeah,
bumps in the
check the
road.
chat,
What's up,
the
Chrissy
inbox.
Chrissy? These streets are bumping hot girls. Period. Hey Miss Billy. Y'all may actually don't
Can you
care.
pass him
She
up?
it I don't know. At first I thought we were gonna see her cry, but then she made a joke after it. I
What's
just
wrong with
couldn't
you?
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
I prefer to see a tear though. One thing for sure, whoever you slept with, you are sleeping with everyone they slept with. Period, Miss Debbie. And we all know that. So I mean, they
That's
can't.
just that. That's the main thing they teach you in sex ed.
Right. Chalet, shake it for a pork chop. Laugh a lot, hell, make it a steak. The devil is a liar. Hell. Mm-mm. Y'all was paying for them expired pork chops. Not y'all, but them. Dear Diary, Houston, Texas is on fire. Right, Amanda. Queen of Facebook. At this point, she is. Sounds like a bunch of bitter. Just. Oh, we do. I'm. I'm bitter about.
Mhm.
They asked or my. Okay. Never mind.
Right.
The coach to the couch is on fire. The cooch is on fire. Oh, sorry. The cooch. The gooch. The gooch is on fire. All them nasty over there catching up with everyone in my Selena voice. AJ
Bye
Shalay,
bye.
hey. Hey Tammy.
Hey.
Good evening, all you lovely ladies on the panel. Hey Don. Almost 10 minutes into your live, and I'm just getting notified. It ain't been 10 minutes, baby. We just been live for 4. Stop the spread. Period. What's up, Marie Marie? Hey y'all, she need to snort some penicillin. I'm not gonna play with you. Dang, y'all, I'm so far
Definitely.
behind. I'm going all the way down. If I miss y'all comment, y'all wanted me to read it, please put it back down. I didn't start it all the way at the bottom now. She had it for years. It's an open panel, y'all. Let me drop this link.
Right, definitely open panel. We want y'all to express yourself because I know this is rough on y'all as well.
Dude, I know y'all been holding y'all mouth in a whole bunch of people lives today because y'all didn't want to get blocked. But this y'all home. What's
This
up?
y'all house. Come on in, baby. Take your shoes off. What you bring though? Cause we like to do a lot of potlucks over this way, and you better know how to cook.
Oh my God. Look at Kathy. Kathy said, hey, oh no. Yeah, she said, didn't Shalay date Cat's Beauty World? Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Hey, Shine. Shine. I
We're
was
gonna
trying to. I'm
just
going up to the comments.
you must be new here, Cat. Is it Kathy? You must be new here, Kathy. Where you see Shine at?
She just said, "Hey, y'all. It's
Oh,
up
I see
at
her
the
now. Hey,
hush,
Shine.
yeah. Hey, girl. Hey.
Did I drop the link?
Hey.
Oh, now
My
she
baby
said,
said,
hey.
hey.
Oh, my baby said, hey.
The
So
panel baby is
cute.
here with us tonight. I know this is nothing she needs to be listening to.
Good thing she ain't paying us no mind right now.
No, man. Okay. I'm going to teach her right. All
I know y'all
panels.
ain't scared to talk about it. I mean, hell, where do we start? That's the
Whew,
question. Where do we
really?
start?
Exactly. First of all, can we get some shares? Just a few. This ain't no shade, no tea.
Yes,
We just
yes, yes.
we just need our regulars. You know what I'm saying? If we can get a
50
few
shares.
shares, we are highly appreciated. But where do you start in all this? Because at this point, like I said from the beginning, though, friend, I only feel bad for the victims, right? And May is not a fucking victim here. Ooh, stop cussing.
You did it again.
May, I did. I'm so sorry,
You
but
good, girl.
she is not a victim here. And I don't feel bad for her, especially not the way she came on here so gracefully, so cool, calm, and collective. And yeah, I got it. She's a walking STD and an advocate, all in one. I got it. I got it. You been knew you had it. You been knew this.
Oh, it's
Where y'all want
definitely,
to start at?
let me see. I feel bad. It's kind of hard. Oh, she said, She said, don't even get up here lying to people like that. Uh-huh. She said, my I feel bad for them because it's so broadcast and they're on the main screen and everybody's pointing fingers and a lot of people didn't even ask for this, but I mean it's kind of hard to even say that because when you put yourself in those type of predicaments and you're being unsafe and you're being silly and just living on a whim. I posted a reel here recently of somebody saying, hell, that's my bump, I love my bump, and we watched Whitney sucking on the bump, and I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been kissing the bump for years. And then you go play with these people for a little clout, and then now you got the bumps. So like it's hard to feel bad for you in that aspect. I don't know.
Baby, when I say all over the place, this entire situation is all over the place. It's really what they
Yes,
call it,
Amy.
it's a spider web. Like it's a web of everybody, of all these people. It's a
Girl,
web.
that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about tonight, which is why I made the post of like, who do y'all know? Like who else should be added to this diagram? Because
Right.
baby, it just goes on and on and on and
The
on.
list. Whew,
The list
child.
goes on. And so by the looks of it, they're saying that if, and you know what I mean, I don't know if this is right or if this is wrong. And if we have any nurses in here, yeah, I mean, I'm totally cool with being educated, girl, just Chalet. Feel bad for the people who didn't know the victims, because not for them, right? Period. For the nurses. So they said if since her levels were so high, that meant that she had to been had it. Like this is something
Exactly.
that okay,
Exactly.
what
So, because what made it broke down on her panel tonight, she said that they say when you show up positive for H1, um, you will show up positive for H2, but the numbers would be low. They wouldn't be as high. I feel like a 6 is high if a 1 point anything is high. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So where does it cap off? Does it cap off at 10?
right. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm curious about, right?
I mean, it must
Being that that
because
number is so low. Because the other one, H1, hers was 13 or something, right?
I didn't even go that far into it. I seen positive and said, "Get out of here."
Get out of here. And she
What
posted.
was it?
I now you know
But
I
she
was
had
shocked.
to post it. You know what? That's what I'm very like. Y'all know I don't even fool with May like that. But yeah, I mean, this is the first time that she's ever stood on business. She said she was gonna do something and she did it. Now, is there probably a hidden agenda why she did it? Probably,
Of
probably.
course.
Is
A
there gonna
hundred
be
and
more
one
that
thousand
comes out?
percent.
Probably.
A hundred
Um,
and 1%.
but she
I think
actually did it.
I think she was looking for a way out and to be free and to express this because like I said, I believe she been knew she had it. I believe she's been had it. I don't think she got tested for it. Um, because maybe she wasn't unaware, but I know she probably felt like something had to been
Wasn't
wrong.
right. So you
You know
don't
what
think
I'm
that maybe
saying?
she got tested in Cali and just didn't go to Texas and share her medical records?
History. So for me, the way Ivan is looking, because Ivan is not giving me, he's giving me dumbfounded in like what done happened, what really has
Like they
happened.
told him all his life that it was a bull.
It was a bore, exactly, exactly. You listen, that
Which is
lady, the
why
way
I kind of felt bad for him today. When I seen him on that live, I was like, oh, but then I had to really check myself real quick. Like, y'all try to set me up. Y'all gonna ask me
yeah,
to be a PPA. I mean, I knew damn well I wasn't finna be no PPA. But don't be trying to set me up with the okey doke. So I can be on here looking like dumb dumb diddy with you.
I don't think he was as aware as May because as long as May is coming home saying, I got checked, I'm clean, that's what he going off of. That's what he been going off. And that's what I feel like anybody that's been around them been going off of. Everybody in this cluster of events have been saying, well, she got tested and she said she didn't have this and that, and he got tested and he said he ain't had it. So why didn't you go get tested? Like what are we talking about? And that's going to continue to be my problem in all of this because as grown individuals we talking about what somebody else went and did with their body. What about you and yours? So
I'm
yeah,
sure
I
she
believe
has
she
some
used.
Medicaid somewhere, Darlene. Darlene said she just got insurance. So she probably didn't know she had it when you've never been checked until now. I'm sure she had babies, y'all. And let's remember, she's
Right.
been saying that she's had this since she was a little girl. So she didn't have kids. And yeah, I mean, you don't have to ask for a full panel screening when you get that pregnancy test. Once you get that
And
positive pregnancy test, they test it for everything. Because if you have herpes and you so happen to have an outbreak when it's time to deliver that baby, they're not going to deliver that baby vaginally.
100%. But guess what she said and how she contradicted herself tonight. She said she never when it got tested for H1 because she knew it was a herpes on her lip and it wasn't no big deal
Miss
about it.
Adams said,
But
hold on, Purple. Hold on. Let me stop this
mhm,
right now because there's too many of them I didn't see. Shale, if I were you, I get tested too. And Cat. Cat can get tested all day. And me personally, they didn't scare the hell out of me. So I'm just going to get tested just because of my prior. Yeah, I mean, I'm a mom. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have fun in my life. But I'm not getting tested because of anything in their situation because I didn't touch none of them people, including Cat. Let me say that again. I didn't touch none of those people, including Cat. Oh, okay. But go ahead. I'm sorry, Purple.
you good, baby. Give me 1 second. Hold on. So sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Did anyone else see Ivan's HSV results? I've seen them on his live. Oh, so he did get tested for that? Sure, they didn't sleep with Cat. Period. Miss Kyla said again. Did y'all see on 2K Live when an actual woman who was chosen to be a potential spoke out and was mad as a period? She should have been. They don't even take the chance here. They don't even take the chance here. If you have peace, you're having a section. Right, period. She got medical coverage now through Whitney, right? Which is why I was assuming that she had been already got tested. Like, why would you? Hell, you finally got insurance and you can get tested. Why would you bust that thing open? Like, yes, please, somebody check me. That feeling of getting your test results back and being scared for those 3, 4, 5 days until you get the test results back, and then you get the test results back. That's like a pure feeling. Like you're like, I'm clean. You don't even want to touch nothing. You probably don't even want nothing touching you. You like, mm-mm. So I'm sure she was a do as I say to all, right? Period. Which is why she was the only one that was going to get tested. But she said she hadn't
Okay,
monthly
I'm
in
back.
over a year. Who does that? Well, some people don't get their monthly. Sometimes even when you're heavier set, sometimes it throws off your cycle and stuff. When your body is just unhealthy and carrying all that weight. So I don't know. I don't know if HSV actually messes up your monthly cycle, if that's what you're saying. I used to feel bad for Ivan, but I don't care for him anymore. Talking down on a woman, he had never said a bad thing about the nasty ex-wife. Mm. Got
Now the way
H1
that
from
all of this
some dang.
played out, I feel like he was scared, embarrassed, and angry because all of this was playing out on social media. So he reacted the way he reacted in defense, I think, not knowing
Miss
no better.
Adams, no, me and Kat never exchanged any type of saliva, any type of bodily fluids at all. We didn't even share a straw.
But May said you can catch it by touching somebody, so
Girl to death. Shut up.
that what
Before
she
I
said
can't
on
stand
live.
you.
That
He
what she
didn't get tested for
said.
herpes yet. Oh, okay. He didn't even get tested for it. Right, Shalay? You walked in the door afraid. Period. Darlene, don't you remember they was mad at me like she didn't even take off her purse? Hell no, I ain't taking off my purse. I know where I'm at. What
Yeah,
hot?
she
What
good.
hit the fan, y'all? I'm just hopping on something more after the positive herpiana test. Girl, Tina, that was what hit the fan. Hell, and it
That's why
just
it's
kept
the
going
fan.
and going and going.
So this how she contradicted herself tonight. So she was like, yeah, because I never got tested for my lips or whatever. So then they like, did you you got tested? You got all the paperwork for your tests for your when you had a baby or whatever. She like, yeah. Now y'all know May say she had herpes on her lips since she was a little girl. That mean that would have showed up in the tests, but she said that never happened. She never had a test saying that she had H1. So that's a lie, right? Because it's going to show up in your paperwork. It's going to let you know, getting the blood drawn, H1, H2, it's going to let you know. The fact that you said that you have it on your lip, but you never had it on paper that you had it, and you've had two babies, is something
Right.
wrong there. Like you're lying. So either you just started getting cold sores to after your babies, or yeah, you're lying. You're lying. You couldn't have had them when you was a little girl. Couldn't have been.
She's
It would
just
have been.
real calm. I understand that. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing she can do. She got it now. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, did you take a shower today and cry in the shower? Cause you real calm about just
Baby, she
having
is
it and
free.
telling the world.
And telling the world she is free. She is getting this off her chest. Again,
Thank you for the stars.
it's given she been new. I'm sorry. That's all it is. It's given been new. This is not a shocker to her. This is not a surprise to her. Ain't nothing about that lady in shock. Ain't nothing about that lady that's married to her in shock. Which is
You
very,
could
you know.
you could see on Shine face today she was in shock. You could see on Dimple's face when she came first got on here that she was pissed and yeah, I mean, still pretty much in shock and was having
Agitated.
to get and tell the world, right? You can kind of see it in
Hmm.
Ivan's face today that he was just like, wow.
Hmm.
But
That
she was
man
just
said he
like,
gonna reach out. He going to May Hospital. Wherever May went, that's where he trying to go because
oh
obviously
yeah.
May.
Ivan, if you're listening to this, Mookie, if you listen to this, ain't no need to call May and ask her what clinic she went to. She posted her results. Google that doctor name, and then it'll tell you what clinic she work at, and then boom, there you go, make your appointment. But I'm trying to figure out where Ivan got health insurance from, where he finna just keep going get these tests everywhere. He acting like he a pregnant lady and he need a couple different tests.
So don't do Houston have a county like a county like hospital like you know? I know
I
the
mean,
free
they got
clinic
Harris
out there.
County, Pearland, and stuff like that.
So
Not as far as a
we have a Cook County, so it's like a free hospital, free emergency room, free hospital. That's what I
oh
went when I
Lord.
first moved back to Chicago. And that, when you ain't got no aid or nothing, you're gonna have to pay for your prescriptions though. But when you ain't got no aid, you go to the county. They get, it's a little deadly, but it's free. And I'm sure they'll give you all the tests or whatever. I have a regular doctor, so I don't
Well,
know
I
how
don't
that
think that
works.
was May's regular doctor. I think that was the very first time that she
She ever made her
made an appointment, right? Because she was like, and my doctor, her hair is just so beautiful. Well, she just grew that hair yesterday, or what?
right. You ain't had no doctor since never, apparently. I
Did
just think
Trey
it's
get
crazy.
tested?
We don't know. Train talking.
But
We
Trey
waiting to
got
see.
tested when she first left there. Don't y'all remember she went to the hospital, the
She
doctor,
did.
and we was there with her. And she was
She
laying
did.
down on the table.
She sure did. She sure did go back home and
Thank
get
God for
tested.
your
She
sake. Right, Miss Adams? Hell, I've been thanking God over here all day. Like, yes, I want to thank you for that discernment.
did.
For that discernment.
Push me right on out the door.
You ain't even want me to sit in your group, period. I ain't
You
want to
ain't
be here
wrong.
anyway. They just
But a few
needed to
people
get back
did
to
visit
their
her
doctors.
home. I wonder if they ate off plastic knives and spoons or if they ate off her regular spoons. What you think?
I don't know. She said she don't drink out of cups, so
Right. Mm.
okay. But can we talk about him popping up on a new page and it's a pregnant belly in the picture? Now that I don't know why he would post that picture as his profile. At this point, like it's given you want people to like were you looking for engagement? Like out of all pictures that you done took, you chose that picture?
This the one you picked. Yeah, I guess to say his we ain't stopping nothing. Ain't nobody stopping nothing. Y'all can say he got all the things. He ain't got HIV. And y'all ain't
Hey,
stopping
brother.
nothing.
Well, on the paperwork today, it didn't say that the HIV test came back. It looked like it still had a little thing beside it that we were still waiting on he was still waiting on results.
That man was so nervous today going through that phone showing us that he don't even know what he was showing us for real. He just needs to go do everything all over again.
She said we waiting on Ivan and Dimple's results. They both haven't been tested, which is crazy for me because she got on here talking about you better get a full panel and you better get tested for everything, and then to come back to say you didn't get tested for that.
Yeah, she said because she didn't have a breakout. They all saying because you don't have a breakout. Y'all listening to word of mouth instead of going in there and telling them people it's a
The
possibility that I have
situation.
this. This is the situation. It's a possibility, and it's other options. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's really unfortunate, but very careless. And I'm mad at this 42-year-old that is just kind of like, well, yeah, half of the world got herpes. It is what it is. Like, I mean, maybe after therapy and counseling, you get to that point, but you done surpassed counseling. Like,
Mm.
you had to been living with this and knowingly living with this, but because it has came out the way it has came out, this was your opportunity to go ahead and let it out for real, and be free with it, so that people can stop saying it. And now you're just saying it openly. I remember when people say you got herpes, May, and you was so in defense. I ain't got no herpes. Who? I ain't got none of that. That ain't. I ain't got that. Y'all act like y'all ain't never had a cold sore before. Oof.
So Alicia said, and the baby. Hey, I was thinking about that today because we've definitely seen her, chew the baby food. We've definitely seen her, share drinks out the same water bottle with the baby. We've seen her kissing on the baby mouth. I, let's just hope that she didn't have an outbreak, wasn't gonna get an outbreak at the time, or hadn't previously had one because, like, close to when she was doing all of that, because that's scary. That's scary. That's scary. But I'm sure if adult can get it by doing all of those things, I I don't I don't know. I don't know. But we gotta also
Mm-mm.
remember, I mean, they've all kind of played around with each other. Hell, May played with Trey, Ivan played with Trey, Chosen played with Trey, Ivan turned around back again, played with Trey again. Tati, Brandy went back, played with Trey. Tati took Brandy back, played with Tati.
The
So,
web of people, y'all. Like, that is scary in itself. It's the web of people for me. And being so close knit.
oh, hold on, y'all. I hear y'all in the back. My bad. Oh, it's Auntie Letta. Hey,
Hey,
Letta.
ladies. Hey, ladies.
Hey, Miss Letta.
Hey, my purple. Hey, my baby.
This was
Hey,
supposed to be a
Shirley.
teaching moment. This was supposed to be a teaching moment in
Sorry,
her
I'm
own
late. What I
yes.
missed?
No, you good. Just brushed it off like it was normal instead of being very serious and raising awareness. She has the mind of a
Hmm.
teenager. It got me. I didn't like the fact that she was trying to tell everybody in the comments that, yeah, I mean, we probably got it too. I don't put it on me because you got it.
Mm-mm.
Hell. And I didn't and I didn't like the fact that how she started to make a joke out of it, like, well, I mean, I'm still looking for a poly princess and maybe we can, have what did she say?
Exchange
Share herpes
stories.
stories. Right. Like what?
Right. Right. Like, what? Um, um, what's her name?
Period, Marie. I said the same thing. Period.
Adams. I don't know your first name. I can't even see them letters right now.
Amy, yeah, I
Lana.
dropped the link, Amy.
So, Miss Adams, I forgot all about that. Cause you're right. Cause didn't Trey mess with the baby daddy too?
Yep. Trey messed with the baby daddy too. Wasn't it like a threesome thing? That's why she was saying that was my baby.
Yeah.
That was her baby, excuse
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Wow. That's what I'm
Whitney's a
saying.
virgin and could possibly have a disease. Okay, so it also came out today. They said a lot of people in the comments were saying that Whitney has said on a previous live with May that a previous relationship before May, she dealt with a woman that was also HSV2 positive.
Right.
And so maybe everybody's so calm over there because they both come with their own tricks
Background.
in the
They own
bag type
little,
stuff, right?
yeah, yeah, they got their own little history going on. So maybe it works out. May looked up, listen,
May lucked up. You
sometimes
think she lucked up?
I think I mean, for the circumstances, yeah. One dirty bitch to another. Oh, fuck, y'all. I mean, I'm sorry. I held my words and you pulled them out.
So crazy.
When dirty
Oh
people
dang! What
link up,
happened to Miss Arletta? She must be having problems. Hey Alexis,
Hey, Shalay. I have
how
a
you doing, baby?
question.
Mm-hmm.
When I was watching Ivan's live a little bit ago, did anybody else catch his HSV results?
I
who's
didn't catch it.
He really didn't mean like he was showing. He showed all is right there when he showed his results. He showed all of his results. Then right
hmm
after that, he showed what I guess what he had Googled um about the STDs that Dimples had. And then
hmm
when he went to exit off of that research, like he swiped, and when he swiped, I had screenshotted it because I was trying to catch it, and
hmm
it said it was his HSV
I think he
results.
screenshotted May results. I think those was May results.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
I'm almost certain that I seen that it said it was negative though.
Mm,
I could be wrong though. I was trying like
right.
I kept going
I
back
saw that
over.
too, but I had assumed. I don't know for sure. I had assumed. I'm like, oh, he probably done, screenshotted her stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it
Uh,
was the same kind of paperwork, right? It looked just like
it was
May's.
the
It just
test. Uh huh.
And that's what I had assumed. I'm not
Because I
sure though.
seen the where it said on May's. I remember seeing hers where it said that it was high on both of them,
Mm-hmm.
one
Mm-hmm.
and two. And I was gonna go back and compare numbers, but then I seen y'all were live, so I was just like, let me just jump over here and see.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm.
yeah, I
I'm gonna
caught
go
it.
back and look.
Yeah, it's right after his results, and then he was showing um on where he had went online and Googled whatever it was Dimples had and what it was saying on
Mhm.
Google about it. But immediately right after that, like he was swiping to exit out of it, and then I seen that it was like it was part of it. He had some windows
Mhm.
open where he was showing his test results, and then he went to that, and I was like, oh, I don't think he meant to show that, but it could be Maze. I don't know.
Yeah, because it was in his photo. It was in his pictures because he had this. He was showing the
Well,
screenshots last.
she's saying that she's seen it say negative, but Mays definitely don't say negative.
Right, hers. Yeah, hers didn't say negative.
Mhm.
Oh, I got to go back and look. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop down and I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at
Yeah,
it and
come let
see.
us know, Alexis.
Okay, bye.
Bye, boo. She's still up here. Yeah, I'll remove you. But Whitney has enough respect to not let nobody touch her. So does the disease make a man's sperm stink? So does that disease? Does herpes make your sperm stink?
I don't. I mean, I think STDs in general, right? That's why we need a doctor up here. But
Right.
I think infections, STDs. I think that's what throw our balance off automatically. Like, yeah, that's what
Well,
I
there
want.
was the
I asked.
other one, God dang, the one that started with an M. What was that one?
Um, the new infection.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
said
know.
that's like a BV type, right? So
Yeah,
that would
yeah, but I
that would
guess it's a more strong one.
mm, not long ago, Chosen had some bumps on her lip. People was asking her about it. This was a few months ago. Well, they say Ivan had a bump on his lip today. I didn't see no bump, but I wasn't looking for a bump. I
Really?
was just. Did you see a bump?
I ain't see a bump. I ain't see a bump. Every time I saw May with a bump, I go looking for Ivan bumps on his lip, but
I
I ain't
can't
ever saw him
stand
with
you.
one.
You know what's
No,
her
but
fault. Can y'all hear me
Eh,
talk?
oh,
yes,
there you
ma'am.
go. Hey, Lana.
Hey,
Let
girl.
me see.
Bring
No,
her.
he ain't got no bumps on his lips today. I don't see one.
If I mute y'all,
Mm-mm.
I'm driving. So.
Period, Mandy. Period, Mandy. Mandy said the bottom line is that people are embarrassed, but we need to continue to promote awareness. You name this disease, but it's not a death sentence. It just means we need to make others aware and protect them. Stop spreading, let others know. Period. Period. Put your pride to the
You know,
side. Depends on how
no,
far
for
back it
real.
goes. Could be Cali Red too. Ooh.
Mm,
Ooh. So Miss Adams
mm.
says COB, KK, Casey, Jasmine. So COB, and so we got COB and her wife, KK and her girlfriend, Jasmine and Kush and Kush's wife. I'm sorry, Kush and Kush's wife, Jasmine and Chosen and whoever else, Jasmine. But didn't Jasmine just say she went to the doctor?
Yeah, that's what she say, but
The
baby.
list just goes on because we don't even know who else those people, just the four of those you named, was sleeping with. They need to swab sores. Well, May said she got a blood test. And Miss April, when she was up here the other day, she said something about it's a blood test and they spin the blood and all of that kind of stuff. So it doesn't sound like you have to swab a sore to, you know, get a result.
Right.
No, I didn't think so, but who knows? That's not true at all. There are so many that have no symptoms at all, no spelling or nothing. Miss Williams said nope. So, because, maybe you still have it and don't stink. It's an infection.
Mm. Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Child.
Oh, I'm really high up. Sorry, y'all. I'm going back down. This is why kids need sexual education.
No, for
Okay, do
real.
not listen to the lie, right? Y'all mess with Stank Man. Who mess with Stank Man? Kim, don't come over here. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit, Kim. Kim. If Ivan needs a PCR test. What's a PCR test, ladies? Y'all don't know?
Oh
No.
no, I'm not. No. What's a PCR? All
Ivan
these
has
different
bump on his
letters
bottom lip.
and these different disease. Now we got new diseases. That's why I keep to myself.
PJ said exactly. Bingo. They can't test positive unless you're in an active outbreak. So y'all saying May have an outbreak down there, and that's how hers came back positive this time and never has because she says she's been tested multiple other times.
No, May
I know
said
what,
she didn't have an outbreak and they did a blood drawing on her.
but that's what I thought I heard. I know Whitney's so glad she ain't bumped coochies with May. She definitely dodged a bullet, and I give that relationship 30 days max. Well, I mean, she was still eating it, so I mean, she's still.
Right, she got it in her mouth like May.
Imagine people promoting poly for years and end up with all these STDs. Ooh, and people running around being super spreaders. Girl. Oh, Haley.
That's
Oh, Haley and Janetta. Yep,
Haley and
yep.
yeah,
Oh, and then
May
the
make her
Bree.
sick.
What about Bree? Because didn't Bree play with Haley too?
Oh, did she?
Because that was the big thing. You remember when Bree got on the panel and said, I've been playing with your wife and whoop, 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 whoop. And Janetta
Oh
and Bree went back and
yeah.
forth. They promoting is with false awareness and misinformation. That's why I don't want to give no information on this mug because this is just for us to talk and y'all to say what y'all think and feel. I hope everybody still does their own research and go to their doctors and ask questions. Because I ain't nobody's doctor, nurse, or sex ed teacher, none of that. May is acting like he's so happy. Oh, she's so happy about it. I would hope she's not
Mhm.
acting like she happy about it.
No, baby. The way she's the reason she sound like that because it's a relief for her. That's all it's giving me, a relief. Literally, like I could say this out loud. I could say this out loud and make it look like I was unaware. That's it. That's all. That's what she ran with. Nobody finding out some news. Like I'm not saying don't be okay and work through it and make the best life you can with your situation. I'm not saying that that's not possible. What I'm saying is for you to have found out this morning, last night, whatever the case may be, you're too natural to this. You're too natural to it. It's crazy to me.
Mm. So Bree is Whitney's ex's cousin. You remember Bree used to come down and party with them every time they had a party and at the wedding, the little dark skinned short stud. That's Bree. Somebody called her a shero. I wanted to jump through the TV. Tisha, girl, after the first lady got up there and said her piece, then the second lady came with the shero thing, and I was just like, "Are we serious right now? Like, are we
Very.
telling
It's
Dimples the same thing? Like, I know we
it's the
mad
butt
at
licking.
Dimples, but I mean,
It's the
we wouldn't. Dimples is the one that made May stand on business. Dimples is the one that's making Ivan stand on business. Like, are we giving Dimples the same round of applause? I know she
right.
might
That's
seem
what
like the
I'm
bitter ex right now, but
right. Cause why would right? She should get the same grace. She should get the same thing. She didn't do nothing wrong, but express. I'm sorry. Like May said, if I knew I got it, I wouldn't have came to the internet. We know for years you haven't came to the internet and told us. But now that this young lady has, and you're a part of that train, you had no other choice. So you had to come and up on them by trying to look like the superhero of herpes. Like, please stop. I have no empathy for her. I don't. Because you've been careless, because you're horny, because you want to lick on some or you want to play with some. That's
mm,
all it's been.
mm, I do feel like maybe she stood on business to one. it was the easiest way to, come clean and everybody in the world not eat her up. Saying, we've been telling you this, we've been doing that, we've been, all of that. Like now it's kind of easier to put the blame on somebody else, even though she's sitting up there saying, I take the blame, I gave it to myself, everybody else is good, nobody else is at fault. I do feel like, maybe she kind of put it out there this way to gain, maybe some sympathy.
Gain sympathy, get these numbers. Her check gonna be fat. All the wrong reasons because you've been knew this. You've been knew this. I'm sorry. You've been knew this. You knew something was off. You knew something was wrong. I asked her for the link when she was on live on YouTube because I really wanted to know about her telling Ivan not to ejaculate inside of her because he smells or she smells every time after. Because if that was the case, why weren't you getting checked then? Or was you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this was a thing, a current thing that was happening.
Well, why not take your husband to the doctor and say, Doc,
That
my
too.
husband
That
has,
too.
yeah, I mean, when we first got together, he was a lot younger, yes, but he didn't have this smell. And I've noticed, we live a poly lifestyle. I noticed that, some things aren't right. And when he touches me now and we have sexual intercourse, some things aren't right. So what do we need to do? Can you test us both?
Right.
Maybe teach
Right.
him how to
Exactly.
clean since they say he is not circumcised. Like maybe there's some lessons that could have been taught and learned along the way. Hold on, purple.
No, go ahead. Let me see what's wrong. I know, right?
Okay, y'all. Whew, this traffic is crazy.
Oh, you breaking up, letter?
Am I?
You hello, letter? Oh, she done went back out. Yeah, Teresa, that's exactly what I want to know. Like, that's the first sign of, come on, everybody, let's go to the clinic. The smell is off.
Well, I thought that's what prompted them to go when Trey was there. Didn't she say like she wasn't smelling
No,
right and
she not her. It was Trey wasn't smelling right, but she originally went because Trey was honest with her and told her she went and got checked and she had some. Exactly what it was, I don't remember. But that's when May went and said she had a BV and
but I thought
came
that was the
back.
second time because the first
Okay.
time they went to the store and just got all of those ointments.
Bought
You
the
remember they was
right
all
because
in the
for the
store?
smell.
Right.
Right. That must have been what he was telling Dimples to do. I mean, yeah, Dimples to do, huh? Whatever
Well, he
May
said
bought
something
them
about
that
some
time.
acid stuff, and that was like North. I can't remember what they said the name of that was.
Mm.
But I mean, I done been down a women's health aisle, in the store for sanitary napkins and stuff like that plenty of times. But I don't think I've ever seen. And I mean, I guess I wasn't looking for no suppositories, but I ain't never seen nothing just willy nilly on a shelf called Noroforms.
Right. Child.
But I
They
wasn't
probably
looking, so
weren't
maybe that's how I missed it.
right. They probably weren't experiencing no breakouts at the moment. The hell. Ooh.
Yes, he told her to get them. Well, I mean that he told her to get him because hell, he been coached to every time. Have y'all noticed that? I'm gonna say this. Have y'all noticed that a lot of the relationships that we do see them in, or that they're not no longer a potential, but they're actually in the house. Once they leave, then they talk about how they had to teach that person how to clean, and they had a smell. Like everybody got a smell, and you got to teach everybody how to clean. Well, maybe
Mm.
they had a smell and you had to teach them how to clean because they when they got there they was cleaning correctly and now it's time to go.
And that
And
they
now
can't get the stench off of them.
yeah.
That's wow. That is wow, wow.
Sorry, I'm trying to defrost my damn meat. It didn't defrost fast enough. You only
So
use
he out here.
Noriforms to cover form to cover a smell. Maybe knew she had rotten. Oop! Now you made me
Right.
read that, Miss Johnson. Says the lady with herpes. Who has herpes? I just be cooling. Who's she talking about? Oh, she must be commenting to somebody in the comment section. We all have
Right. You
herpes,
know
but
what?
that shit would never should never stink. Period, Mandy. I never heard.
Listen.
I never had a damn
Mm.
smell. What the hell, candy? How good was they all cleaning when they got hurt? Oh, oh, May. Mm. She used that shit like she used soap with her non-wash bar. God dang it! Why do I keep? I just click on purple. Read the comments.
I
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
hey,
They're trying to set me up because they're gonna swear to God. Shalay was over there saying, "No, I was reading the comments."
hey.
May has health insurance now that she's married to Whitney, so that's why she went to a real OBGY. Right, period. That's what I said. But she should have been went. I'm not gonna give you a
No.
round of applause for going now. You should have been went. But
At
y'all, do y'all
42 years
remember?
old,
Do y'all remember when Whitney first got there and she said she took Whitney to the doctor and the doctor said that she had never been touched and she's a virgin and they went, like, so nobody got
right,
tested then? The doctor was just up in there looking for you to see if, you was finna pop a cherry or like what? No, there was no
right.
taps
What you
done,
when you took
no.
her to the doctor to make sure she was a virgin?
Right.
Like worrying about all the wrong things. Like
Mm.
it's mind boggling to me. Like if I am in a poly situation, Dan had the audacity to say, yeah. And when y'all come, I need a full panel of y'all results. I need to see everything, baby. You're a walking infection. Now you want to take this serious? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Like everything that came out of her mouth was so childish and so redundant because you're 42 years old. And before she said it, y'all, let me tell you what I said when the results hit. I was like, she finna change that poly princess to herpy princess. And what she get on here and say, y'all? What she get on here and say?
Good night, Miss
If you
Jeanette.
if you got the if you got the package, hit me up.
No, she
Child.
didn't.
Yes, she did. Why wouldn't she say that? Why wouldn't she?
Oh my gosh.
We got it together. And
Oh
Whitney
my
and Whitney got
god.
it. She got it. We got it. We just got it. Like that.
But did you
Like.
hear her say that she's not taking no medication no matter
Oh,
what? And her friend asked her like, so if Whitney gets tested and she doesn't come back to have it, will you take the medication for her? Like so, she has a
no,
lesser
because
chance of getting it. And she still
and
said
Mayman.
no.
Yes, because in Mayman she ain't caught it so far. Why would I give medicine to? Why she ain't got it? And we've been doing it. That's May's thought process. That's how she
Well,
thinks.
at this point,
Like May.
then the Polly Princess needs to stop because what about them people? Oh, I'm sorry, Purple. I cut you off, so you said you wouldn't say nothing else. My bad. Who got a TV on? That's our point, right? Period. Oh yeah, Purple must have her phone must have messed up. Whitney is stupid. That's our point. Yep, I said that's asked her, and she said no. Meanwhile, people telling her how good of a person she is. Sad, right? Period. May said all the people would hit me up, hit her up. I'm serious. That's crazy. She said that about Whitney's Hep C. Well, I haven't caught it yet. Wow. May's dumb like she's backwards. Oh, I'm so mad. Look, I'm protecting myself. I don't care if anyone is dripping. Make sure I'm making sure I'm clean. Right. Period. She did say that. Get out of here. Yo, she bold. She is one bold cookie.
My bad, boo.
No, you
Girl.
good. She is one bold cookie. Like, what made knew she had it and should have gave Whitney the option of sleeping with her or not? Right now, she set that lady up. Okay, so it was a screenshot of Maze. I went and looked at Ivan's video. Period, Miss Amy. Like I was asking, do y'all think and ladies are going to the any lady? Excuse me, any ladies are going to the pool party? Hell, maybe. I can't even. I'm gonna say yes. I think people are still gonna go to the pool party. You want me to tell you why I think yes, Miss Billy? Well, what you think, Purple? You think people still gonna attend her pool party for her birthday?
Yeah, I do
I think so
actually.
too.
I do.
I think so too.
Unfortunately, yes. I don't see people running from this. I see us getting into knowing that other people business now. Because you got to do content with how you come over there. So be prepared to let the world know that you are herpes positive. If you ain't told people, that's just bringing more drama. Because I'm sure people ain't running around here letting everybody know in their life. So you want somebody to do content with you, and now also with a requirement because ain't nobody that don't got it finna go show up there.
Yeah.
I don't. This is just all. This is strange. Not strange because, like I said, they got dating websites for positive people. Um, they have groups and stuff for
Oh,
people
somebody
like
got a
that.
TV on or something. Thank you, Miss Christine, out here too. Still, Miss
Um,
Letta. They say, "Why you so quiet, Miss Letta?" Um, I think so as well, Purple. And I say that because I'm by the looks of like just sitting back and reading Ivan's comments, they still on him tough. Like, what's up? When we go and have drinks? Like he like, calm down, little mama, calm down. Let me figure my stuff out first. And they had made comments basically throwing themselves at her still. So I don't think this is finna stop nothing.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, man. I don't
Okay.
think it's finna
I was
stop nothing.
sorry.
my bad.
No, y'all good.
Uh, but yeah, no, I don't think it's stopping anything. I think it's too soon. For people to just pop up at her party. Maybe I don't know. Um, but yeah, this is just strange. All of this is strange.
Wait, did I hear somebody say that she refused to take medicine?
Yeah, she said she
Oh,
ain't taking that medicine.
oh, let me tell
She
you
don't.
why. Because of the side effects. She's a diabetic, and oh no, she got high blood pressure. I'm sorry, she got
What that
high
mean?
blood pressure,
What that mean?
and she said the side effects cause you to have a heart attack. You can become a diabetic.
The
All the
weight,
stuff, right? All the things that
food.
she's
So
what I was going to get to. All the things that could kill us right now for eating
uh huh,
that she eat.
uh huh.
That sound like the side effects to the medicine.
Oh, so she just want
Yeah,
to protect people.
she don't. Right, right. Because just so happen it might be her. She might end up. You know that you could possibly have the most intense orgasm and experience a heart attack in the midst of it. But you ain't gonna stop having sex if they told you that.
She need to
You
talk
gonna
to
keep
No,
doing
she
it.
ain't.
the department. If she refusing to take medication, she's still looking for a poly princess, knowingly that she
Hmm.
has both sets of herpes. No, she need no. The health department need to know about this. I'm sorry, and I don't care who don't.
Well, she's looking for someone that is positive as well. So therefore,
She shouldn't be
I
looking.
guess they could just juice together and spread it amongst each other,
Shut
right?
up. Oh my God. Why do
I
you have to say
mean,
it like that?
because that's what she said. That's what
I
she
don't like
want to
it.
do. And this is what we're talking about at 42 years old.
Purple, I said, turn your TV off.
My TV gone, y'all. Dang. Y'all still here, TV? I done closed my door.
Oh yeah, I can hear it too. They
Okay.
yeah, I mean, like at this point, I want at this point I want Whitney to talk. Come on, Whitney, come do another one of them Q&As. You didn't have no problem doing a Q&A when y'all wanted to add somebody into it. Do a Q&A now, because I need to hear how you really feel about this. Like, because you
Baby
just
Whitney is
walking around and
comfortable. She fine. She said she done dealt with a lady who had it before and she ain't caught it. And she gonna rat it out with me. You saw her sitting next to her. She sat beside her on that couch, and then they cuddled. She
I didn't
cuddled.
see
She
it. I
laid on her
didn't.
lap.
Shut up, Purple.
She did. She laid on that lady's lap. Like, yeah, I'm here. What? Ain't
I'm
got a care in the world. She don't even want to drink.
I'm
That's good too.
just watching it. What turned me off was when she's just sitting up there like, oh well, it's
It
just
is what it is.
the
I'm
you.
still looking for. I'm still looking for a poly princess.
She had to know she had it. She had to. Ain't no way.
Mm, baby.
Well, at this point, have you set your daughter down and had a conversation with your daughter and said, "Well, we're both going now. I'm taking you. I'm taking Whitney, and I mean, I don't like Brandy, but Brandy needs to get in this car too because
Yeah.
my grandbaby. Yeah, I mean, y'all probably feeding her and yeah, I mean, putting her sippy cups in y'all mouth or whatever the case may be. At this point, everybody needs to go. Everybody needs to know their status. It just hit too close to home. It hit in the home.
It.
Hell, not too close to home. It hit in the home.
Mm,
Purple Cat said May made Whitney do all of that. You could tell that Whitney didn't want to be up there.
you think so? I don't know. I ain't catch that vibe, but you might be right because I was watching the bloggers and they letters was over Whitney's face, so I couldn't really see her face like that. But I did hear her earlier, and she said like we just gonna deal with it. Whitney said that in the background, like we just gonna deal with it, and I was just like, okay.
Nope.
Well, how do you deal with it?
I don't
Like,
know.
are
That
you
just
gonna
make me.
inspect her cat every time you ready to go down?
No, May said for out her own mouth, if I'm having a breakout, I'm just not gonna do anything. I gotta steer clear of having sexual intercourse so that I won't spread it.
But she's never had one before, so she doesn't even know when one is oncoming, right?
That's what she
Coming
said.
on.
She only had hair bumps and yeah, wax breakouts, I guess. That's what she
Oh, so
calling
she
it.
basically only had the same thing that I haven't been having. They
Right.
both they both get bumps down there, but it's only hair bumps for both of them.
I guess so, child.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what she told Ivan them was. That's why he been going around saying it. Then somebody mentioned boys and he ran with that. I'm so tired of them running with stuff. Like now, May talking about she caught herpes because she had chicken pox. Because that lady was on the panel the other day talking about if you
You
had
gonna get
chicken
purple.
pox, you got herpes too.
I don't know why we even get purple. I might get this one.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Mandy girl. Mandy said, let me read this. This was cute. Dang, I hope I done probably lost it. Mandy
I
said,
got
oh, and
something.
y'all sarcastic and funny. So glad I'm here for the bush tonight. Period, Mandy.
Come on in. You want to come up, Mandy? Because,
Y'all,
baby.
so don't get it misconstrued. Nothing about this situation is funny at
Oh,
all.
no.
Everybody
It's
should definitely
sad.
take this serious because I mean it really could have been any one of us. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
just in this situation, but just with the people that we talk to, and
In our
in
everyday
our
life.
period. So definitely take this very serious, and definitely I hope this makes people move a little differently. Yeah, I mean, because
Yes,
I'm on
get
clean clean
tested.
over here, goddamn locked down.
Locked
But
down. You hear me? This has scared me even more. I was already on dry. Okay, I was over here dry, baby. When I say dry, dry, I'm talking about like a
Mojave
desert.
Desert, huh?
I ain't me. We cool. I'm good. I keep my snacks on the other side of my bed. How I been doing? Just fine. Keep it safe, out the way. Staying dangerous. You hear me?
Did Ivan test positive for anything? It doesn't look like any of his tests came back.
His test taking forever. Didn't he
Who?
get tested before May?
Mhm.
Yeah, he
Right.
definitely did.
Why he ain't got no result? Why we? But he didn't even test for the right stuff, so he got to go to May doctor, so he can find out what's going on. For real, for real.
I'm gonna post the information for the doctor from. I'm just joking, y'all. I learned my lesson about the funeral home. I'm not posting nothing to help nobody else. The devil is a lie.
No.
Lesson learned. Y'all know how God say the tongue is a powerful thing. Y'all remember me telling Whitney yesterday, Whitney, I gave you herpes. Whitney, you got herpes. I got herpes. I got herpes.
I've
And
been looking for that
boom,
all day.
Mm.
boom.
She
But
haven't.
I wonder if she already knew yesterday. Like,
Mm.
when did her and Whitney have time to have the conversation? When the
Have a
test results came
conversation.
in, did they have the conversation when the test? I wish I could have been a fly on the wall. Then they should have been a family meeting. The whole family should have had to come. The new baby mama, the son, the daughter, her family, got dang on godmom, because she liked to put cloth on her seats in the bathroom, and so just imagine what that stuff holds.
Oh, she said when she having a breakout, she got plenty of bathrooms in her house. She'll just use one bathroom when
Uh-uh.
she having a breakout. If she have a breakout, because thus far she's never had one. So yeah, yeah, they got a plan.
Right.
They got it all figured out.
So Whitney, I see that she sleeps naked. The day she go to sleep with some panties on and a shirt, that means she got a breakout. I mean, I
Right.
know you see the breakout constantly on her lip because we see it, and you don't care about that one. But please take the other one very seriously.
Very serious.
But the BJJ is really self-cleaning. I think it's a thing of personal preference. I think it's a big secret they were holding over one another's heads, period. And that's why, yeah, she got a sign of relief today. This was probably a sign of relief for her. Like, I finally get to tell this, get this off my goddamn on chest before somebody else do it. And who? I think that they were scared. They didn't know what Dimples was gonna say, how far Dimples was gonna go. And so Dimples said, "I'm not telling you. Tell me your test results." So she was like, "Oh, well, I'll take advantage. I'll be the first one on the train, and I'll show everybody my results." And then now that I showed everybody my results, when it comes back that she has something different, then I'll be like, "Y'all see my results? I ain't got it. I'm clear." May is the hope. Yep, they were scared. I think so. Do y'all think y'all heard that the people in May's clan, or her friends, kept reaching out to Dimples, and May called Dimples a couple of times, um and but they never actually got a chance to connect. And May says that that wasn't her calling. Do y'all think May was trying to, you know what I mean, on the back end, maybe talk to Dimples before she exposed the test results, and since Dimple didn't kind of take the bait, she was like, "Well, I gotta show my stuff."
Mm.
She needs to sign on the
She did say the call. The call came from a text now number. Could have been.
But what do you think her intentions were? I mean, she was gonna get on the phone with Dimples and say what? Think that she was gonna get it all from Dimples, or
Probably tried to see what she had.
Right, so she can know what to say.
Right.
No, she had to
mm.
come with her story. She had to have her story together when she
And
came to Facebook with it.
because if
How
she
did
don't,
May get Dimples' number in the first
then she ain't
place?
saying nothing.
Her good question, Miss
Mm.
Boyd. Good question.
What did it say? Where?
How did May get Dimples' number in the first place?
Mm.
Probably Ivan, she done reached out to him. He gave it to her.
Mm.
Well, for me, that's you're probably right. Is it Shantae? Shantae, the real one. Can you can you put your camera on real fast just so I can make sure you cool? You don't have to show nobody else, just me. Just click it on, turn it off. Okay, boom. You can turn it off now. I'll let you up. Hey, lady.
Hey, ladies.
Hey,
Hey.
girl.
Hello.
What you doing?
Girl, recapping.
Yeah, I
Staying
see.
safe, baby. Staying safe.
I see that. Yeah, I think she been knew that she had it. I mean, I think we could all agree that if something keeps popping up, whether it's a rash or if anything out of the ordinary happens to us, like our bodies, the normal person is gonna go to the doctor. and be like, "What is this? Like, what's going on with me?" Like,
Mhm.
she been had that bump, them bumps coming around her lips. They would go away, they would come back. She talk about it's from stress. I remember she
Mhm.
said that.
She used to
Like,
say that all the time.
oh, it's because of stress. No, you had the number one and the number two this whole time,
Mhm. Mhm.
Very high levels of it.
and you slept with
Mhm.
all of them people. You even
Yeah.
shared partners with your daughter. You put
Mm.
your
Mm.
daughter's health
At risk,
at risk.
cause you freaky.
Right. Like,
Mhm.
what?
But obviously, that she doesn't really care about that, y'all, because I mean, she knows she had, HSV-1, and she know that that is, she can basically give it to others, and she willy nilly just was sharing water bottles and all kind of stuff and straws. Let's not remember the freaking, cups. The what was it? The Halloween when they all first met up, they was all drinking out of the same margarita glass.
Mm. Mm.
Like y'all crazy too.
Mm.
Reckless crazy.
This baby said her arms is too short to reach. Mm-mm-mm. Were you a potential?
Who?
Who?
The way you said who?
Not K-Bay. Not me.
Oh, that's K Bay. What's up, K Bay?
Yeah. Not me, girl. Hell.
I want to know what happens now. Girl, what's going to happen now is somebody going to say the wrong thing to make Dimples mad, and Dimples going to keep on releasing stuff real slow. And when they
Mm.
do, when the next thing come out, I want y'all to make sure y'all tag me and make sure y'all say I said it because I know that it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. This ain't over.
Nah, this
This is
ain't the
just the
end.
beginning.
Very much so the beginning because it's a. I just want the main people involved to kind of like do better, do better, do better. Cause man, I think it hit Ivan a different way today, seeing the results. Cause the unknown, you can't kind of react to it. You know what I'm saying? And then some people go into denial mode. You know, and I think that's what he was. I know he was a bit concerned, but like I said, I feel like he reacted out of fear and anger and embarrassment. So that's why he cut up the way he did, baby. As quiet as he was today on that live, I kept trying to turn my volume up. Like, is he talking?
Right. Right. He was real quiet. Kalia, no, and wasn't. And not. I wish y'all stop trying to put me in that circle. I'm like, K Bay, hell
Yeah, hell no. That is mm-mm. No, 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 no.
You say ain't got
That
nothing
is
to do with that.
definitely. Mm-mm.
someone have said when she first hit the live button in room 21 in Keys to the Street, she had bumps on her mouth and
Mhm.
around her nose. Oh, wow.
Who had
Well,
bumps around
she
their
said
mouth and
she,
nose?
she said she been having it for a long time.
Right. Her nose did break out one time, didn't it? Whew. That's how you know that stuff was spreading.
Girl, Miss Robinson and didn't. And not, you better go back and watch the live. Chat even confirmed that. Girls, please don't and not. Um, is it Miss Whittaker? I'm gonna drop the link for you now.
I got you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Holiday.
I'm back.
I seen another one. Dimples already said there's still a lot that people don't know, and she's gonna bring it all to the light. She just getting started. It's finna get ugly. I feel it. I believe her.
Mm.
Same here. Cause she dropping little hints here and there. She said she ain't done. When I
Y'all
seen,
got to see what the problem is. They got to read these comment sections. She been dropping the hints in the comment sections.
mm-hmm, if the person asks the right question, Then she answered.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Harmony.
Miss Daniel.
Or the booty, or the forehead, or the eyes. Ooh, she
Y'all
just
think
bumping
y'all
around,
think
showing the.
Whitney gonna stay?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I
she ain't
think
going
Whitney
nowhere.
ain't
She
going nowhere.
comfortable. She
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere. She is too comfortable.
Well, at this
With
point, now she like, I told you you could be poly, and now this came out, so hopefully don't nobody come around these parts, and I'm gonna just sit back and live my best life. And I mean, you ain't really gonna play with nobody, and I don't have to worry about nobody else coming. And
you might have to
Yeah,
deal
she
with her taking a shot.
Ain't nobody in their right mind should be going to no dang on Polly Prince nothing.
Well,
okay, boo, I'm turning the camera on.
she requested if they was positive to come her way. So if they had what she had, come on through. She wanna
Shalay,
Yes,
mess with
baby.
you.
Yes,
I just want to know this. You remember me from when Shine was on, right?
yes, ma'am.
I watched y'all. Don't you call me ma'am. I'm one of
I'm
your
sorry, I
sisters.
can't help myself.
What you sound like,
I
letter?
know, I know.
I'm
Hey,
trying.
hey, y'all. Listen,
Hello.
I can't take it no more. I'm trying to do my hair, but listen, let's just debunk this for a minute. First of all, this is my theory, and maybe I feel like this is a soap opera. Maybe I'm just too wrapped up in it. But
Can't help but be.
okay, that part. I thought it was just me. So
Mm-mm.
May says she went to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
She showed us when she was in her little doctor gown. You know how they have you put on the gown to when you get checked. Now, my theory is one, I definitely agree that she already knew for one reason. Remember, she said she was going to get her boobs squished. She was going to get a mammogram,
Mm-hmm.
which is when you would have that type of robe on. Okay. When you get a pap smear or any other type of cultures, you undress from the waist down only.
You're
Mm.
right. You're right.
Okay.
They put that
So,
little sheet
so
on
it
you.
correct. So, and the person that does your mammogram is not even qualified, doesn't even do your pap smears, cultures, STD panels, none of that.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Blood work, none of that. Even if it's in the same doctor's office, it's not going to be the same doctor. Okay,
Mhm.
that's so I call bullshit on that. So my theory is the reason why she was trying to get a hold of Dimples is to find out what Dimples was going to release because she already knew.
Mhm.
Once Dimples said what she had, then she would have to either admit or not. But let's even dig even deeper. Ivan said Dimples smelled, and she had to go back in the shower a couple times, if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
If Dimples said that May said he couldn't inside of her because of the smell. Could that not have been
Mhm.
the smell that Dimples was carrying?
Mm.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's like everybody's trying to figure out what the next person's gonna say so that they can get
Mhm.
their story together. I do agree that
Exactly.
Ivan is a little uneducated, is the word I
Fact.
use.
Yeah.
However, you a grown enough man to know how to carry a pistol, get your permit, go sign papers on a car, get a loan, co-sign for Jaden ABCD.
Mhm.
You don't know how to
Mhm.
go to the doctor. May says she only started
Mhm.
going because now she has coverage under Whitney. Did she not get lipo? Do you not remember when she said her back was aching? Do you not remember when she said her throat? All these different things way before when she was with Whitney. May has gone to the doctor several times.
Mhm.
You done bought $95,000 trucks for your husband. You couldn't afford $100
Okay, because that's how much it be.
copay? That's what she wants us to believe. And then I did
Mhm.
watch the video with Whitney. The one that I watched was with May. Her face wasn't covered. So she said, the people in the comments, she's like, the people want to know what you think, like what you think now that I have herpes. Whitney sat back, didn't say nothing for a minute. May turned around and asked her again. The people want to know. They're asking, how did you feel? And then she did say what she said. She was like, well, I guess we'll deal with it. My personal opinion, the way Whitney looked, first of all, you put her on the spot on live.
I'm sorry. Hold on,
Well.
Olivia. I just blocked you. I'm sorry, girl. I'm gonna have to go back and unban you. My bad, Olivia. I was trying to highlight.
I feel bad for Whitney because I feel like at this point she's almost stuck in some ways. It's either leave and lose the things that she probably feels like the most that she's accomplished in her life, as far as her own a better vehicle, stuff like that. I think that's where she comes from. I would really be interested if Whitney could ever have a chance to have a voice and be able to speak on her own, really how she feels, because I would be so embarrassed and scared, mostly, you know. And then I think about these toys and all this stuff they always talked about they use, and I'm like, that is just, I can't, my stomach hurts.
It's so unsanitary.
Girl, like listen, I'm 55 and now I'm the person I'm seeing was like, so when I get off work, I was like, I don't even want to do
Shit.
nothing no more. And I ain't
That
hurt.
part. That part.
But that was
The
just my theory. I
skin.
mean, I just felt like, how you gonna pretend like you? I think she wanted. To me, there could have been a. I agree with you guys. This could have, to me, if I would have played on the big check, this would have been a teachable moment for me to ride this in a positive light.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said, okay. I would have just been, as humble as which we know she can't be that, but I would have been as transparent as possible, and just said, you know
Mm-hmm.
what, this is a teachable moment. And I would have tried to put a spin on things because people are going to watch, because it's like the saga is never going to end.
Mm-mm.
There's too many people involved. The saga is just never going to end. There's Tina, like people probably forgot about her. Like all these people. Callie said she didn't touch her. She was on her own video today, and she said that they didn't have sex. I don't know about that one, but it's just interesting to me. It's sad, but she's very calm. I think that's what
Yeah.
hurts me. I think that's what bothers me the most, is that she's so. I can't. I think I would be, even if I was telling my truth. I don't think I could. I would just be upset the whole time I was telling my truth, because it's not a death sentence. I mean, as long as you don't have an outbreak and your partners you're not all over the place, which we know she is. It could be okay if it was just a marriage, a relationship, and you and your partner are in it together. But the fact that she is openly saying that she's not going to stop is a little concerning. And probably she could be sued, to be honest with you. If she is willingly out there
Mm-hmm.
having, I don't know. I don't think she cares
Well,
about any of that. But I mean, if she willingly had it and didn't tell people that she was with, it could be uglier than she realizes it can be.
well,
You know.
she's requesting that people come to her that has the same thing she has, and with a panel, they full panel of checkup.
And what was she planning on doing? And what was going to be the outcome of once they divulged that to her?
That she's still looking for a poly princess as long as they got the package with her. Come on through, because they got it together. Who could be harmed in that way?
That's her thought process.
That's her
Well,
thought process.
it depends on how bad the outbreak is.
That part too, but she said, so if it's an outbreak, we just won't do nothing,
We just
right?
don't. Okay.
It's
She
just really
what's
childish.
what's uneducated about those scenarios. You can still transmit it. The chances
Hey, I
are
can't figure
lower.
out how to unblock Miss Olivia. Miss Arletta, can you see if you can unblock her on your end? Because I can't figure it
Yeah,
out.
I don't know. I just love watching y'all. Like I said, it is the most entertaining. I was like, I don't even need to
Okay.
watch no more. I'm just gonna get my popcorn and get my
Mhm.
flat iron and sit right here in this bathroom and listen to Chalet and the panel, because I can't believe this shit is going on. I don't curse that often, but I can't believe this stuff is going on. I really can't. I can believe it, but I can't believe it. So I keep watching because I can't stop.
Right. I think that's what we've been going through today. That's what we've been going through
I'm so
today.
addicted, and I'm literally page stalking. Like, oh my God, Shine posted. What's she gonna say? Oh my God, Dimples is back on. What's she gonna say? Well, what the blogger say? I'm Miss Ida. What he said? Like, I'm invested.
They got us all like that right now. You're not
Girl,
alone,
I'm being
baby.
held hostage over herpes. Girl, anyway, y'all have a good. I'm gonna be right here all night. I'm about to make my drink so I can drink something with y'all. But listen,
Period.
keep doing what you're doing. I mean, if the numbers have to come and people get paid, so be it. I mean, this is entertainment at its best. What I love about your panel that's different as an African American woman, first of all, I love that you guys are together. You ride or die. You guys make jokes. You have fun. But at the end of it all, there are serious learning, teachable moments. Some people just miss those.
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
there are very much teachable moments. So, like I said, I'm in awe. I be trying to tell my friends at work, and they what happened? Who is she? What? I said just look up. I don't even know if they can catch up because if you haven't gotten to a certain point, you're going to be lost. But it's still entertaining. If you pop in just today, you're going to be stuck. No matter who, no matter when you enter the saga,
Right.
you're
You can pick
stuck.
up. Mhm.
You're stuck.
Mhm.
I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing night. I'm gonna continue to watch from the background. I don't know how to
Period.
get myself off of here.
Oh, I got you, baby.
Oh, I
Thank
see
you
it. It
for
says
coming
me.
up.
I
Yes,
love
thank
y'all. Have a
you.
good night.
Love you more.
Good night. Love you too.
What's so weird to me is I see y'all in the comments saying Summer and all of them is live. Y'all, I don't. At this point, I'm not understanding why Summer has to say anything or recap anything that I say. You have the same panel, you right? Y'all are a viewers panel. Y'all do the same thing I do. Why do you care what I say or do over here? What is so intriguing about me to you? Like, girl, just do your thing. You have the head honcho. You have the main one, right? The main one this is all about. Why are you worried about me? Go talk to your friend. Interview your friend. What we just over here talking. Everybody giving their opinion. Again, why is you worried about me? I just had to ask that. I'm sorry,
Okay, I got a question. Well, a statement really. Hey, how y'all doing? So I'm pressed
y'all.
for time right now, but I gotta say this. Oh my God, they are going to create a super strand. If they get that third girl that got herpes, I'm just
Yes.
saying they don't need to do that. They really need to calm
Hey.
the
Go.
f
Super
down
strand.
with that. For real, like for real. They need to calm down with that. And at 40 some years old, why are we even talking about this?
Put my phone on mute. Period, Shay Shay.
Like I don't know, but that's all I had to say. May I know y'all listening, so don't be creating no super strands, girl.
Not a super strand.
I just want to know why she ain't been telling people to bring they panels. Like, why wasn't you been screening people? Like, she
Well,
now
is that really what she wanted them to do, or was she just broadcasting it to make it sound good? Like, bring y'all stuff, but like, was she really asking people to pull up there? I mean, because you really can. All you gotta do is pull it up, right? So she really didn't have to ask them to bring nothing; just ask them to pull it up once they got there. But is she just saying that so that way, it looked good? Because I mean, do you really want them to do that if they come clean and then they leave and then they go live talking about, I mean, pull of dimples type stuff. That's on you. Can y'all hear me? Why am I so quiet?
yeah,
No,
that
I'm listening, bro.
big.
So, I didn't tonight. But
She got the number one and the number two on the menu.
Chloe Gordon. I feel the same way, baby. I feel you, boo.
hold on, a purple real quick.
Go ahead, baby. Y'all, these people are in delusional land. Okay? These people, they want to pacify May. They number still ain't went up. I don't know the purpose of it. I guess they trying to betray us real friends over there while they talking crap.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, y'all, like, they over there acting like it's okay. Like, oh,
Right.
it's okay, it's okay, man, it's okay.
They
No,
trying to
it's
treat her
not
like a
okay.
victim, and she ain't
That's
no victim. She's the ringleader.
that's the problem. None of them people over there want to tell her, no, this is not okay. It's not a joke. It's not cute. It's not, no.
Exactly.
And that's her problem.
Why they talking about? I guess for content purposes only. I guess I don't know, baby. Why they talking about Why they talking about Chalet's panel at all? Because I feel like as viewers, as watchers, this subject is going to be talked about no matter what. Not just this subject, but anything that has to do with anything on social media that's popping. If you're following a content creator, whomever it may be, and the fact that Chalet platform is for us to kind of like gossip about it with each other. Like, we can't sit around and look at my cousin and be like, girl, let me tell you what happened with me today. I can't gossip with them because they don't follow it. Now, if I had somebody in my everyday life to talk about it with, I probably wouldn't be up here on Chalet panel. Seeing as though I found some people in common with me that got the same things in common with me, we sit up here and we gossip about it. It is what it is. These people putting their life out here. So yes, we're gonna talk about it. I don't know what else they want us to do. I feel like we've given educational points and pointers. Um, we have sympathy for those that need sympathy, but I don't have sympathy for no 42-year-old woman that should know better. That should have been teaching her daughter this instead of giving her something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't have that in me. I'm sorry. Like, please. These people are disgusting.
Yeah, very.
Hey Maya, girl Maya, I always
Okay,
look
my
for you,
bad.
Maya.
But ladies, I'm about to hop up off of here. I just
Well,
had to
thank you for coming up.
Period.
welcome. Bye, Shalay. Bye,
Bye, Kevin.
Letter. Bye, Purple.
See you, baby.
These
Let me drop the link, y'all.
Okay,
these people is so
surely did, David.
these people
Mm-mm.
like
Who is that? Who keeps saying these people? You, Miss Arnetta?
mm
What happened, girl?
girl, I was eavesdropping.
Oh no, not I
Stop.
was eavesdropping. What happened? Y'all want to
You
listen to
still
it?
hear noise?
But
Yeah, go ahead, cut it on. Let's stream it, baby. It's so weird. We're weird over here. Come on, stream it.
for what? Why would you?
Oh, it ain't
Don't
no good, Miss Arnetta.
don't give them the traction that they're looking for.
On that picture that was is allegedly
Don't do.
supposed to Ivan. There's clearly an outbreak, and in order to transmit that disease, you have to have an outbreak, and that's exactly how it's transmitted through intercourse. That's why Dimples is so upset. This is all insane and very, very nasty to say the least. Just my 2 cents. Period, Kim. Period. And your 2 cents is welcome over in discount. Well, I don't know. I I'm happy, again I'm gonna say it again. I'm happy May stood on business and, did what she said she was gonna do. I'm happy that she is, she said on her live earlier that she is telling everybody that is a potential that anybody that's in her inbox or is reaching out to potentially be a poly princess that her results came back and that she is positive. um and I'm happy Dimples got on here and told her truth. I'm happy goddamn gone Shine went and stood on business and got her another test. Hell, Shine said, I ain't even going back to work today. I'm going to the emergency room. Somebody gonna tell me something and tell me it now. Because I ain't got 2 weeks to wait.
Gonna tell me now.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's what everybody should have been doing. I even should have had that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? But
I pray that it stops there for them and they don't have anything worse. You know what I mean? But I just yeah, I hope I won't even say I hope. I'm sure that there's going to be more to come out because Dimples just don't seem like she done. She keeps on saying on 2K's live today. She said, "I didn't even know that was even a possibility. I still ain't even got no test or results for that. But there's more. So well, damn, what more could there be? Because everybody else stuff came back. You would think that if they had all of that, they would have, like the more of the common things like chlamydia and trick and stuff like that. But they didn't have none of that. Everybody was clean for all of that. So what else is
hot pocket.
left? What you say, Purple? If Dimples wouldn't have come
My
out with
baby
none
want a
of
hot
this,
pocket.
they would I'm sorry, if Dimples wouldn't have come out with
With
This
oh,
none of
with
them would have this energy. May should have had this energy every 3 months starting 10 years ago. Ooh, what it do, ladies? What's up, bestie? This is just the beginning. I think so too. She's not done, and I hope she turns up. Ooh, what you ladies think about Ivan receiving a copy of the so-called book today in the midst of all of this? I thought he already had a book. I was confused about that. I thought he said he was sending the book back, but then today he got the book, and then I thought he couldn't go live. So how did he go live and open the book?
He pre-recorded it, didn't he?
Oh, that
Oh,
was a
I don't know how.
pre-recorded video.
Or that was before the live. No, that was before his lives got blocked. That he showed the book off.
Oh, the results hadn't came out yet.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, alrighty then. Interesting. Y'all quiet as heck. Why
Mm,
is
mm,
his
mm, mm.
live blocked? I don't know, Shalay. I'm with you. You're very confused though. Ivan already got a book a while back, right? I thought he said he had all of those copies and he was just gonna put them on the shelf. But now he said he only got one copy. I mean, I'm sure if them people printed all them copies and stuff, they wanted their money. So did he pay for all of those copies and tell them to trash them? And then where'd he get all the money to send these people back their money? I don't know how it worked. I ain't never wrote no book, but I just
So
got
they
questions.
can we talk about the is
What, baby?
because I need for y'all to help us out. So Keisha, they saying that we said that they got what maybe they got. That's what
What
they saying
happened?
over there.
They're saying that y'all are
Apparently,
telling your followers that have HV1, HSV1 and 2 that they are
what
dating. What? I didn't.
we never said that. What I said was because it was me. I said it. It was Purple. Purple said it. Purple said that I wonder if they was eating off of plastic silverware when they was at her house, or did they eat out of her spoons? Because maybe they should go get checked for H1. I never mentioned anything about H2, but I did say, and I didn't tell y'all nothing. I said it.
Oh Lord, I just read Miss Jennifer comment too. Them people crazy. I'm surprised Litwood ain't bombed tonight. Shit, I'd be bummed by embarrassment, right? Period. Ivan's life or something. Oh yeah, they're crazy. Said that it's dirty to know something is off and not get tested. Yep, out of all the good stuff we said on this live, that they went down. But we already knew that, this has
Mhm.
been what they've been doing for this week. May said 90% of us have HSV2 and 12% of Americans between 14 and 49 have it. Mm. I wish Miss April was up here today. So, that's
Me
our
too. That's
nurse.
our doctor. Okay.
Hey, man, funny. May and Ivan recently met up. Anyone still wondering why? Did she pay him not to send it out? Well, I think it's gonna be funny when the meetup was actually May and Ivan have been playing around with each other, and that's yeah. Anyways, I would bet I would bet May paid off. Mm, that's what's gonna be the tea. Is they were still sleeping together. They're making it like y'all making light of the situation, but May done already made jokes and acting like it's nothing. So I'm confused. They're going harder than she is. Well, they always go harder than she is, but they sat up there while she was making the jokes and definitely laughed at her making the jokes. So I'm confused. I'm a little confused. They'll be all right though. Y'all know me. I'm like ready to stream the live so I can address what they say to me right now. But I'm gonna be good because I've been good and quiet. I'm gonna just continue to cook my dinner for my family, my clean pots and pans and silverware. The ex-wife and the new girlfriend have something. No Litwit was kissing her wife in the mouth while she was having an outbreak, but she will come up negative for anything, is what I'm hearing from her wife. I'm just playing catch up. I don't know, Avon. Boy, I tell you, if Wit wasn't turned off before, I know damn well she is now. I'm sure y'all talked about it. How y'all feel about Whitney and all of this? We haven't really spoke on Whitney too much yet. I don't. I didn't get to watch the live this morning where Whitney was on the couch or whatever. Um, I was kind of watching or listening to 2Ks. Um, but from what they said, Whitney said, she's sticking by her wife, and May said as she should. I mean, would you guys, okay, let me ask this question. If you guys were in this situation and you had recently gotten married and next thing you know, your wife tests positive for something that, you didn't ask for and you can't get rid of, would you leave or would you stay? Hey, sweet truth, would you leave or would you stay? Now, mind you, ignoring all the red flags before you got there, before you even got married, because Whitney watched her and trolled her before she got there. And when she got there, there was an outbreak. So she knew that there could be something, and she still went along with the marriage. So, I mean, I would leave, but I'm gone with the wind. But you love your spouse, and it was something that happened before you. And at this point, you guys have been, sexually active. You guys are married. I'm sure you're not, using any protection. So I asked you a question above, Miss Chalet. Oh, what's the question, baby? I didn't see it. Let me go up. Hello. Oh, I see now. Hello. I thought you were speaking. Hello. I didn't know you asked a question. Miss Chalet, you said I drink behind May and that I need to be tested. Is that true? Actually, I didn't even see you. No, that's not true. Who told you that? I said everybody that had was at the restaurant drank out of that cup when they took the picture and they was all sipping on the straws out of the big margarita glass. That's what I was talking about, and you weren't there. So no, I didn't say that about you. I can answer that real quick. I love me more. I got kids. I can love from a distance, period. May is rambling again. This is why you should get to know a person before you marry them. Ask the hard questions. I agree. I'd eat a bowl of grass before everything going there. They are talking about May and oh, sorry. None of this is okay. So the answer is yes. If you drank after her, oh,
Mm.
what big margarita glass? You guys remember when it was a Halloween party and she picked up a lot of people from I guess the airport and stuff. They all went and had dinner or lunch or something, and they had that big margarita glass, and they all had their own straws, but they were all drinking out of that same big old glass. It could have been for picture purposes only, but I mean, they was drinking at the motherfucker. They're saying it on Summer's Live. They said you said it, so I respectfully came to ask. No, I wasn't not there, and I don't drink behind anyone, period. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm so happy that you came to ask because I have no problem telling you. But yeah, no, that I didn't. You weren't there. You didn't get there until the nighttime. So I wonder why they picked you out of all people to say that about. I seen it. Whitney don't know how to feel while May broadcasting their business without taking in how Whitney really feel. I mean, that has to be with embarrassing to Whitney as well. Yes, yes, I completely remember that big long table eating and seems to be sharing a glass together. Right. Lord, here we go. Well, she came to ask y'all. She didn't just run with a narrative and go live and say, I said something or we said something because they good for it. They can only catch it if she had an outbreak at the time. Oh, I don't remember if the lady had anything on her lip at that time. They say, did she? During the Halloween
I,
party, did she have anything?
I don't know. I
I
don't
didn't.
know.
Did they say for better or worse? But yeah, I don't know. My impulse would be to run and think later. I know for sure I wouldn't be smiling on live Right, Ava. That's a hard. Purple. What would you do? Would you leave your spouse? Would you get a divorce? Because yeah, I mean, because I mean, really, you can't. You can blame your spouse. You can be mad at your spouse, but you got to be mad at yourself as well because you didn't do what you were supposed to do before you stepped into that. You everything was so impulsive. Like y'all just did everything so quick instead of you know doing the important things. Y'all was more worried about if her hymen was broke than if things was sanitary. You know, when you're in love, love is blind and it'll take over your mind. They ain't been together that long, but hey, that's them. You read like you're pointing to the letters with your finger. No, the comments be going so fast, I have to keep on scrolling them down in the midst of it. The way these people have adult moments, I'm sure, see, like that. Now I gotta go back and find it. The way these people have adult moments, I'm sure they all have done it during their outbreaks, period. Sally Wood probably now has it. Mm. But Whitney's already been in a relationship, she said, where, somebody had it. So maybe she knows how to protect herself.
Mhm.
But she was sucking that bump, so unless she
Mhm.
wasn't having sexual relations before, she definitely ain't now. Mm. Good night, Flavor T. Whitney knew too. Y'all pay attention, please. Ooh, Jessica. She said, period. And she's still looking
Whatever.
for someone else to join them. That's the crazy part to me.
Mm. That's
Maybe y'all
crazy
should
like
start
it.
learning y'all the new.
Yes, Miss McDonald. That's his new page.
Where's my trainer?
They got 68 people in the live.
There are 68 people in that life. I had to check, and they just rambling and sounded. Whitney has never had a life. Has never had a life she's had now. She's not going anywhere, just like Ivan didn't.
He ready to go back at this point.
Oh, you think Ivan would go back at this point?
I mean I'm sure he would love to. I mean, I
He
don't
wouldn't
know,
have to
girl.
explain his situation. I mean, it
To
would be a
nobody.
smart move. Like, like now you
Yeah.
guys don't have to actually tell anybody anything. And
Mm.
Whitney said, she was cool with having a bisexual man. She don't got a bisexual man, it's just Ivan. But, long as he not, touching Whitney, it should be cool.
Right.
I think that's the reason why she said bisexual man, because she know the man don't want to touch her. So yeah.
Mm-mm.
Well, maybe the man would want to touch her because she's more manly. Maybe I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work. I think he would. You think he'd go back? I think he would, right? She didn't even discuss adding new Kirby Polly Princess with Whitney before the live. What? You think he wants to go back to that cooking? Hell, he said he missed the home cooked meal. And he used to that cooking. Once you're used to something. I wish my family would put any of this online. Now that has to be the hard part. Because does Whitney's family have to see all of this? Like, does her family watch them? So
Right.
now
I
are they
know, right?
watching all of this unfold?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Whitney said her family don't really be on Facebook like that. But that's crazy if they do. But Whitney a grown woman. What can her mama do? How can her mama
Right.
stop her?
And
That's
that's
what.
what Whitney said. I'm a grown woman. Hell, my mama don't. We don't really have those
Yeah.
type of. But
Wait a
her
minute.
mother is they said her mother is a church going lady. So is all the church people watching? I'm sure all the church
Mm-hmm.
people know that Whitney around these parts. The other thing is she's actually promoting Polly Princess with her beats to hit her up. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. They can't say they didn't know.
Hmm.
Dang, I keep getting this big old ding on my phone. Do you hear that?
You
I
think
think
she
I did
crying on
hear
the inside? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, y'all. Whitney just wasn't giving me. Whitney ain't had a drink or nothing. I don't know. Like it's not giving surprise to me. It's not giving this is the straw for me to leave. Like Whitney is comfortable, y'all. Like she the man of that house. May listen to her. This the best she done had out of all the girls she done had. Except for well I don't know how their relationship was, but what was her name? The one that was on her neck.
Tia,
Yeah, her. Cause they seem to have helped her out a lot. But yeah. Other than that, them other relationships seem a little toxic and wacko. That one did too. But at least they was trying to help her.
I already gave Whitney the blink twice if I need to call Miss McFerrin.
Hmm.
You can get out of there. I know you love
Just
your
let
wife,
you know.
but maybe you need a moment to think. Got you.
No, it's very sad, brother. Very sad situation.
I was beating up that ground meat. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been saying it since
No,
day
that's what
one.
I'm saying. Sarah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't like how she talking. Like it's just so normal. Like it's just so like she ain't just found out a day ago. Tuesday.
I
But
mean, can she
yeah.
really get up here and act sad? Because, I mean, people probably gonna eat her up even more. And, her big thing is don't let them see you sweat. So maybe that's her motto in this situation, too.
Mm, mm.
Did Whitney ever get
Maybe.
that tattoo covered up?
You know what? I don't
Thank
know.
you. I wonder if she ever got that tattoo covered up.
Right.
Daddy said nope.
She said she was literally eating tacos while announcing it, right, and slamming them like, good. But yeah, I
No,
got it.
she did a live. She did a live announcing it before she posted her results.
No, 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 no. The live came after the
And
results.
Oh,
it's
After the results, and yeah, she sat up there. She like, yeah. So what's up? Yeah, I got it. What? What? Who gonna do something? Where my potty princess is at? Hit me up. That's exactly like no nothing. Oh, on today's live, she decided to hit up all the girls that she had been communicating with to let them know. Um, a few up, I don't know. I know she said one that she was liking, she ain't got back with her. Then the other night, y'all, did y'all hear her talking about how she liked this one boss chick? She was a boss chick, but what she say she ain't like about her? I I think she didn't reply fast enough or something, but she was like, yeah, like I like her because I love the way she kind of like she a boss. I hope that boss lady blocked her. Okay, keep them troubles away from you. Yes, Pootie.
why is everybody so excited?
Right, that's all they've been concerned about. She's thankful to not have HIV, which is I'm sorry. No, you can't talk about these people. Let us do that. Yeah.
Listen, she said she got something to say.
Okay. I'm gonna teach you all about good hygiene and upkept stuff. Okay, Pooh?
Period.
It's the fact she shook her head, y'all.
Who gets to themselves and go live? Comments
After
below.
hearing about the baby,
30 minutes later.
I wanna
I don't know, Miss Becky. Mm-mm. Hey, girl. I think I'll be the. I would have been like, okay, I'm gone. You know,
go.
that's
Yeah.
somebody. Y'all don't put yourself in with somebody. Go get tested. You know,
That's all. Like this should teach you to frequently get tested.
I don't care
Frequently.
how fine he is, how long his whacker is,
Okay, yeah.
how he got, or how much money he's flashing, jewelry, none of that. before you lay down with somebody, go get tested. No matter what, just get tested. 'Cause this is, yeah, they got the internet in the uproar. I can tell you that much. Yeah, get tested and wear protection, both. You're right. She said Whitney has been with other females.
Can y'all hear me?
Now I can.
Dang, girl, I've been talking this whole dang long time.
What you saying,
I
friend?
was asking Miss Arletta if she seen Ivan Live today where he said he was locking that thing up because he not finna deal with this every year. Now he nervous.
Oh, he said that?
Yes, he said he
Uh,
finna put that thing on lockdown and
yeah, right. Well, you know what? It might be a good thing.
That
maybe
might
to
be a good
scare
thing.
them
Yeah,
It
before
might be
something
it
bad
scared
happens.
him. It got real.
Yeah, I'm being honest. It might be a good thing for him to just remain single, no girlfriend, no, little side chick, no little spend a night buddy. Just take your meds. If you decide to take meds, take your meds and get to know yourself. Learn how to love yourself first before somebody else or get in a relationship with somebody else. Maybe
Mhm.
school, all of that.
Mhm.
Jump in the bed with somebody.
Yeah.
No, Maya, he haven't shown his results.
He showed results today. Well, it didn't have nothing.
It
They hadn't
was it
came back.
positive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, hell, everybody else showing their results. He might as well show. He might as well show his. Why?
Right. It's your truth at this point. I mean,
Why
better
would?
to do it now.
I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, monkey see, monkey do." No, everybody else have shown theirs. May shown hers. Dimple shown all of hers.
Has Sunshine showed any?
Shine ain't shown nothing, but she was going to the ER. She answers today.
I thought she said she made 3 appointments, so she already did an appointment.
Well, I guess I don't know if she went to one today, but she you could tell she was a bit worried. She
As
was
she should be.
worried. But everybody just need to just post somewhere, clear your name or whatever.
I don't even say that you got to post them on the internet. If you don't feel comfortable posting them
I
on the
mean, and
internet, it ain't none of our business type
no,
stuff.
it's not. But I say this: you ain't got to post them. But if you got it, please take your medication. And take precautions. Stay protected. You know. Mm, mm, a lot. I was at work.
Whitney, Dimple, Sunshine, and Ivan haven't taken their test yet. So May was the first person.
Mhm.
Dimple posted hers,
Mhm.
but she didn't post the results. Oh, that's what they were saying that um she had been tested, but she didn't click that download now button or something.
Oh,
I
for
think I remember hearing that today.
Well,
Y'all, this is
Dimple
bad.
stated that she didn't get tested for it.
But
What
one
you
of the
talking
pictures
about?
she posted, it showed like HSV results download now, one of one.
Well, did she show what it said?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's really sad and unresponsible. If you're gonna be grown, then be grown all the way. Period. Period. I wonder if Ivan's going to lose his woman that paid his way. I don't
Mm.
see Ivan's true supporters leaving Ivan. I
Mm-mm. They got
don't
Ivan
see
back,
it.
baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, my baby not crying. She just talking. Okay. I
she
don't want
sound
y'all
like
to
she's
think.
talking. She's like, just to clarify that up.
Yeah, I don't want y'all to think she right here in my hands. I got her right here.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Because, because she thought she was going to be next.
Hmm.
Well, I see Mookie deactivated today because she said that people was harassing her like hell. She held the light phone.
Right. Hmm. What do you want to talk about?
It's kind of hard to say that, people should leave her alone when normally, like, she is the one that goes to bat. So I know she had to know that she was going to get the backlash from it. I don't think that, she cares to an extent. Hell, she like, I'm riding regardless, but you had to know that that was going to happen. That everybody was going to come to your live and be like, well, damn, did you hear? Did you see? If you didn't, let me show you. And if you did, I'm going to show you again.
Oh, ooh, Lyric.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not looking at the phone, so I can't read no
Lyric said,
comments.
you can't give her no STDs, no STI. You can't even give her a cold. And if you do, she gonna buy a black dress.
She could buy a black dress.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
Damn. Damn.
She say
It's
life
a
threatening
wrap
or no.
for you,
Right.
baby.
Yes.
Dang. It's a real sad situation. That man got to sit in the house tonight and live his truth. Whitney got to sit in the
Mhm.
house tonight and live May's truth. May
Mhm.
cool.
May
May
fine.
said, let the tour start. Goddamn. What's
Baby,
up?
it's her birthday season, baby. She is trying to kick it. You hear me?
Ask me
She's
anything.
what pity party? That lady is outside. Who going to her pool party? I mean, I know
So
y'all not going.
goofy. Yeah, no, I'm not going.
Whoa,
I'm not even
whoa.
invited.
Who?
Right? You not
You
even.
not even
You
say
been
that.
off the invite list. You don't be laughing at her.
Don't tell my lurker that.
Ain't no wrong, sure.
Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to get back in these streets and catch up on what everything we missed while we was gone?
Yes, let's
If it get
do
too
it,
juicy, I'm
girl.
coming back. You coming back?
I'm coming back. Come and get me, baby.
I'm coming
Period.
back. Come get me.
Period. Shalay, that real made me laugh. You do them so great. Thank you, boom. No one knows
Yes.
who
Let me go
gave
fill
it
up
to
the
me.
car so we can cruise around.
They joined and they started sleeping around. So if no one has ever tested for this, how long have they had it? Now anyone after that? What? So the one thing I have to say about that Cheryl is she's not playing the blame game. She's not trying to say such and such gave it to me. Ivan gave it to me. She's not doing that. She's just taking full accountability. Like this is what I got. This is it. I mean, ain't nothing I can do about it now. Um.
She kind of
So
just
she,
want to say it, get it out there, so everybody can shut up about it. She got it. Okay, what now? What? That's
right.
what she on. Like, if she mention any of their names or anything like that, then it's gonna go be a back and forth thing. You know what I'm saying? She's really trying to dead the situation, but she had to be the first before somebody else said it. Dimples couldn't have been the one that said it. All them people, she had to be the superhero. Look at how brave she is.
I mean, low key. That that was real brave because she put that on
Brave.
live.
Mm.
Like, bow.
Hey,
Watch out now. It's the little one. Well, it was the big one, not the little one, y'all. It was the big
not
one.
the little one, the biggest one. She called herself Big Hurt. Big Hurts. Whoop, whoop, Big Hurts.
Who call
Just,
themselves
I'm
that?
not gonna take purple, Mike. I can't. We share the love, share the live, share the vibe. If y'all not following, go ahead and hit that follow button. Join the fam bam. Catch this vibe. If y'all catching the replay, hashtag replay in the comment section and spam the hearts. If y'all catch anything
Yes.
that we didn't get to talk about today, tag us in it.
Please
Um,
say, oh, y'all don't know me like that. It's all right. Tag Shalay in it.
Period. I'll get it where it needs to go. We'll definitely come back if it's anything juicy enough to come back about. But yeah, we'll be back. Oh, and if y'all are looking to be notified when we go live, if you scroll down my page a little bit, I'll bump that post up a little bit more. But there is a text free number, not the text free number. There's a notification where you can text it and get notifications every time we go live, y'all. As well as turn that notification bell on. Click that thing, boom. And join the fan bam as well. But we shall be back. Y'all go out there, educate yourselves. With Google and your doctor, your primary care doctor. But also, yeah, I mean, go listen to what they got to say so y'all know what questions to ask. And yeah, because
All
if it
that
don't
good
sound right, it
stuff.
might not be right. So yeah. All right.
Okay.
Text number
See y'all
works fine,
later.
period. Bye,
Baby.
y'all.
Bye.